Blake LeVine, and today's talk is about how to allow yourself on the weekends to find the ability to slow down, to release stress, and to be able to say, I am okay with taking my time. So often when we live with a mental illness, we have so much we have to handle. And those that are with bipolar or depression and also have other responsibilities. Many of my clients over the years have children, have full-time jobs, and have so much that they have to balance. And during the week, many of them describe the feeling of going around and trying to handle their work and their responsibilities and their kids. And often, by the time it reaches Friday evening when the job is completed in terms of work, they have to say to themselves, you know what? I'm going to start to find some ways to relax. So in my own life, I balance lots of different responsibilities, including 2 children and working and taking care of the house. And I've learned that on Friday, there's some key things that have really allowed me to slow down and have fun while also being able to be a little more relaxed. So when my wife is home on Friday night, we will sometimes take shifts. So she'll give me an hour maybe to take a break. During that hour, one of the things I love to do is take a warm bath. So I'll fill up the water with a really comfortable temperature water that feels warm and soothing. I'll go in there. I kind of can relax and lay down. Maybe I'll read in the bath a really nice book or an article that is peaceful and inspiring, something that I really find helps me. Another tip I've learned is to exercise. So often on Fridays, if I haven't gotten a chance to do a workout, I'll take that hour and I'll do a really nice run or jog. I love to play basketball. I can go to my local court. It's later, these days it's able to be darker till later, so I can play basketball in the evenings. I also can play some tennis, go out there. Sometimes my wife and I go and hit some balls, and that's a great way to connect and also release stress. And then there's other things. So I love that there is so much information out there, but sometimes it's really good to disconnect. So I am Jewish, but many people that are very religious Jewish on Friday, they stop using technology and they shut things off for what's known as Shabbos. And I find in my own life, some Fridays I will shut the phone off, and it feels so calming to not be checking my texts and my emails and all the websites I enjoy and the apps and all those things. I just say, you know what? It's okay to let it go for a night. So I'll shut that stuff off. And if I have called some of my friends or family, I'll say, hey guys, I'm going to not answer the phone for a couple hours. And that just really helps me to be more peaceful. Sometimes I will watch things, and if I'm watching television, I try not to watch the news and the debates and everybody arguing and fighting and sharing about all the problems and tragedies that have happened. Obviously, it's great to know what's going on, but I've learned that on Friday I can take a break from all that and just kind of be peaceful. I encourage you to do the same. Maybe you just, relax. If you are going to watch something, maybe you find a movie that's funny and comedy that makes you laugh. I saw Planes, Trains, and Automobiles a few weeks ago that was really funny. John Candy's in the movie, and he was a great actor, and Steve Martin. And just, I spent 2 hours laughing and having a good time being lost in the movie. So, these are things you can do that help you to relax. Reading an article today about being still. The writer from this online magazine called Fulfillment Daily, they were sharing how they went for a week to a retreat where they had, for one whole week, no cell phones, no internet, no television. They didn't have anything except food, and they had to sit for the whole day and the whole week just basically being still. And they said at first it was so hard because they didn't have all the distractions, but it really ended up helping them. They learned to embrace their thoughts. They learned to be more peaceful. They learned that, without all those distractions, you can actually slow down and be calm. And they said that going for 1 week out of their life to do this was a really fun, amazing experience, and it helped them grow. And they ended up going back another time. So I just, share that you can do that. You don't have to completely shut everything off all the time, but maybe take an hour, just sit, relax, do some deep breathing, do some meditation, go on YouTube, watch some cool talks that are inspiring or educational or have a lesson. And thank you so much for watching this. I wish you a great weekend and hope it was helpful. Bye-bye.